Hello, and welcome back to Tiny Artist TV. Today is day number 7, which means I will have completed a week's worth of designs at this point. Not really much of a milestone. I think once I hit number 10, I'm gonna start doing something thematic in those regards, just to kind of help me push through doing 115 different characters for these generated color palettes. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and roll our number for today. So we are looking at number 52. Ooh, watermelon. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, see what my brain comes up with. This is the first of 3 successful yet still somehow unsuccessful sketches that I attempt for this particular color palette. I completely sketch out and ink. Well, the second one I don't ink. Sketch out and ink 3 designs before I decide I don't like any of them. The first one's actually my favorite out of the bunch, but because she's crouched over, there's not much opportunity for me to really embellish her clothing, even though I do think with my initial idea I wanted the emphasis to be more on the undercarriage of the skateboard and the design that's going to be on there and the colors on there. And then I try a pose where I can kind of pull emphasis towards both the clothing and the skateboard, and then just the skateboard. It's just oh, it's just been a bad art day. But if at first you don't succeed, keep trying until you can make something work. So, just like with what happened with, I believe it was number 3, Frosted Mountain, the Goat Man, how I had 5 or 6 sketches before I finally got something that I liked on paper. I like leaving this part of the process in because I know in some of my videos it seems like art just pops out, and sometimes it does. This is not one of those times, and I do still like all of the sketches. It's just a matter of, this is, for me, it's a character creation challenge, and this started becoming more towards illustration than just pure character. So I go back to the quote-unquote drawing board and do a pose off camera, and this is what I come up with. The overall feeling I was getting from this color palette for some reason was like Oni mask decor, hype beast style, like, and you see that in all of the sketches. And I'm really trying to make that idea work, but we'll see what happens. So, as I'm getting started on the coloring, I regret to inform you that I still don't like this character. It's not the color palette. The color palette is fine. The problem is me, and I just can't execute the idea that I see in my head, so maybe I'll just let this one sit and come back to it later, figure out something else. But until then, see you guys in the next one. Have a weird day.